What is the Nigerian dream? Do we have one? Do we need to have one? Is there a necessity to have an ethos that this nation can function by?
My father is Jamaican, my mother is Barrett. And I grew up in urban cities. I grew up in Port Harcourt, I grew up in Ibadan. I've lived in Lagos for nearly 15 years. And so in many ways, I see how my idea of what the Nigerian dream is a middle-class, urban, open-minded, well-traveled dream. I'll condense my Nigerian dream into one word: respect. I think in Nigeria, where the average, everyday Nigerian respects himself, respects his mother, respects the woman on the street, respects the man on the street, is Nigeria we'll all be happy to live in. Because when I look at Nigerians and I see the ways in which we allow ourselves be treated, it also reflects the way we treat each other. It's reflected in the way we treat our children. I walk down the street with my wife, who happens to be a foreigner, and I am invisible to people because my wife happens to be white. Because for me, what that says is that if you treat someone as special, because in your own country, in a black majority country, if you treat someone as special because you're white, it says a lot about how you see yourself. Because at least in a white majority country, white people are treated as special. And so it comes down to respect, how we see ourselves in our country and how we see ourselves in the world. I feel once we fix that, then we'll have a lot more, we'll feel a lot more engaged when we hear that 200 people died in Benue. The middle class, who these days spend a lot of time on social media, will feel more affected when they hear that there's some village in the Niger Delta lost 500 people to a fire, rather than moon and wail when they hear that people died in Paris. It is about respect. It's about the fact that we can empathize more with characters in Game of Thrones than we can with our meat God. And I think that is my Nigerian dream. A Nigeria where we realize that respect starts from self-respect.